Hello everybody and a good day to you all. Today I'm talking about Krypton season number 1, episode number 3, the Rankless and Inventive. And this episode is directed by Steve Seg-El. And here we have some things going down. Now we have Seg-El and we have Kim and Adam Strange working together to pretty much stop this threat from coming. Versus Brainiac. Brainiac is coming, and they're trying to do everything possibly can to stop him. And they found one of his little drones that he's going to use to affect, that's going to come out and affect somebody, and making that person give a signal to Brainiac, let them know exactly what's going on, what kind of technology they have, their weaknesses and their strength, and let them know everything he needs to know, so he can pretty much take over the city, or take the city and shrink it down into a little jar, and then fly away with it. So they're trying to stop that situation. Then you have a leader Zod, who's head of the whole army now, who's trying to stop this who are trying to stop this radical group. I forgot what they were called, the dark army, Chuck E. Cheese. I'm not exactly sure what it's called, but anywho, they're trying to stop them because they made an attack, and so they have to pretty much stop them from making any more, pretty much. So you have two storylines going on. And some of them kind of overlap between one another, because see, somebody does get affected with Brainiac's Sentinel, and they think it's part of the radical group, but it's not. And the only person that knows that for sure is Lyta, but Seg doesn't want anybody to know just yet, because he knows that there's another alien threat out there. There's other aliens out there. They're not the only beings in the universe. And she wants to tell, but he just can't tell right now because, well, as far as you know, we're kind of crazy. I'm not sure we're ready yet. And if we can stop it on our own, how about that we do that? Which is really messed up and not really that smart. But the thing about the Kryptonians that I always thought was very interesting to me is that they're very high-tech people. They got advanced technology. They got science and everything like that too. But they are also very religious at the same time too. They got the whole Rao situation. And they got a guy wearing a golden mask that treat like he's a god, but he's not. And so they had these science divisions, and they had these people who are head of their science departments. But yet at the same time, they don't want to hear anything they got to say. At the same time, I mean, you have Seg-El, who was the head of the science division, and because he told them they're not the only beings in the universe. There are other beings out there who are maybe more powerful than us, who might try to attack us. We should be prepared for that. And they're just, shut up, you crazy nut job. Send him out into the wilderness so he can die. I just, what? And then they do the exact same thing again with Seg-El's son. With his son, and he becomes part of the head of the science division, and he tells them, hey, I'm doing some tests, I'm doing some readings, the planet's going to blow up. I think we should get prepared to leave, to find another planet that we can live on, because this planet's going to die. So I think we better go before we die too. And it is, oh, shut up, you know what you're talking about. And then they die. They're the most dumbest, smartest people I've ever seen in my life. And they act like savages a lot of the times. Okay, now you got, Lyta leading her group to try to find this organization, this dark organization. But the way they go about it, rounding everybody up and then attacking civilians to find the right person, it's just really messed up. What are you doing? I mean, for somebody the people supposed to be so advanced, they are very, very savage. Like, good Lord. But overall, great episode. I mean, I'm enjoying this world. I'm enjoying the actors who are doing their parts. Watching how their laws and stuff work and how they do things is just very fascinating to me. I mean, it's so weird because, like I said, like the highly advanced people, but yet at the same time, religion is still their main source of like information, how they rule things, and they also have scientists and people who run the science departments, but they don't want to listen to them at all. Like, as long as they say whatever they want them to hear, they're fine with them. They're fine. But as soon as they see something a little bit different, like this, oh, the planet's going to blow up, or there's other beings out in the universe other than us, like, say what? You are insane. We are the only people in the universe. Like, the idea to think that, how arrogant can you be? Like, to think that you're the only intelligent life in the whole entire universe? In the whole entire universe, you're the only intelligent life. That's it. You're the jewel of the whole universe. Wow. One they died. No wonder. Anywho, but Seg-El and Kim and Adam Strange trying to stop the situation. Well, things do not go according to plan. Yeah, which is really messed up. But visually, this show has a great special effects to it. I'm liking how they're introducing the Brainiac to the show. Because we all know Brainiac does come there, and he does shrink down Kandor. That's not really a spoiler right there. I was in the comic book, so if you didn't know about that, I'm sorry. I mean, but it's already been known. Because, see, Brainiac comes, shrinks down Kandor, and eventually Superman does get him, and he tries to, he pretty much, I think he eventually frees them and he shrinks them, I think, some type of way. Yeah, he gets them out of the little glass jar, but that happens way down the line. The interesting part I'm watching, I'm enjoying is watching Seg in action. Because he's not really an L anymore, because they stripped him of his name. I'm just trying to see how does he get back to being on top, because the House of L does exist before the planet blows up. So how did they get to that point? I don't know, but I'm loving the journey and watching him become the man he's supposed to be. Because his grandson becomes the head of the science department, and his son becomes the head of the science department, and his grandson becomes the greatest superhero in the whole entire world. So looking forward to seeing that. Hopefully, we probably won't see that at all, but we are going to see some other people like Brainiac. I like how he looked and how he's designed on the show. They showed a little glimpse of him. You see him in his full body, but you saw his face, and I'd say, oh, yeah, look pretty good. So that's pretty much all I got to say about that. So leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought about this episode of Krypton. And if you haven't watched it, check it out for yourself. Don't take my word for it. Hopefully when you watch it, you will enjoy it and have fun watching it too. So give my channel a big like, hit the thumbs up. Boom. And subscribe to my channel and share. I would appreciate it. Also the little bell at the bottom so you get notified every time I make a video. So like I always say, in my dreams and in real life, I am the NinjaRabbit. Peace out, people.